everyone, on today's video, we're going to be navigating through the Handshake job platform. This video is particularly for students and it's going to kind of walk through and help you learn the platform and learn how to use it to its utmost ability. So right now we're sitting on the Murray State homepage. I'm going to go ahead and navigate over to Handshake. As you can see, that is murraystate.joinhandshake.com. So I'm going to go ahead and go over to that. This is the login page for Handshake. So once you land here, all you gotta do is click on that Murray State University sign on button, and it's gonna take you to a very familiar screen, which is MyGate. So just plug in your MyGate information here. Go ahead and log in. And this is going to be the home page for Handshake. Now, if you have not set up your account already, you're probably going to be prompted with some questions about setting it up and everything like that. But once you get all that set up, you're going to land right here. So as you can see, there's several things right here on the home page. There's several little buttons right here. And then there's a search bar, some tabs up here at the top. Now the search bar you can use to search for any jobs, events, or anything like that. But we're going to kind of go through here a little bit and help you navigate to help you learn what each of these tabs is for. So let's start with the Jobs tab. So Handshake is ultimately a online job platform. So once you come over here to Jobs, there's several things you can do here. So maybe you're looking just for on-campus jobs. Perfect. There's actually a little filter button right here. So just click on campus, and that's going to bring up all the on-campus jobs right here on Handshake. Now, all the departments have been requested to post all their positions on here, so this is actually going to be the best place to find on-campus jobs. Well, maybe you're looking for an internship. So just click internship. They'll all show up right here as well, and you can search for any internships that are posted. And lastly, maybe you're looking for a full-time job. So you click full-time job, it's going to bring up a bunch of full-time jobs right here to the left side. Now, maybe you're looking for something specific. So let's go look for accounting jobs. So I'm going to type in accounting, and it's going to bring up a whole list of different jobs for accounting. Over here on the right-hand side is where you actually view the position. So here it is. We're looking at accounting analysis. We can look a little bit about the role. We can see the role description, training requirements. You can actually click down and bring up that full list of different things for that job. Then you scroll back up to the top. If you want to save this job and come back to it later, there's actually a little save button right here. All you gotta do is click that and it's gonna save it right here in this tab here. And then there's always going to be an apply button right here. Either this is going to be internally or externally. Now, if it's internally, you'll actually apply straight from the Handshake platform. If it says externally, you're going to be taken to a website and you will finish the application process from there. But that's a little bit about jobs and kind of searching for them and everything like that. A couple things up here at the top is your applications tab. So any jobs that you applied for will show up right here. And this is where your applications are. You can see the status right here that's pending. Or if it's been reviewed, you'll see that as well. If you click on the Employers tab up here, you'll actually have the ability to search all the thousands and thousands of employers we have connected with us on Handshake. And there's so many of them. So make sure to take advantage of looking from, there's all kinds of filters over here. You can look by location, employer size, industry, or if you just want to look them up by name. And then we have the on-campus interviews tab. So anytime the employers come to campus, they can host on-campus interviews. These will show up right here in this tab. Now, due to COVID-19, we don't have a lot of employers that actually come to campus this semester, but if they do host virtual interviews, you'll also see that in here as well. So, a couple other tabs to look at is the events tab here at the top. So all these events are what employers have hosted and connected with us here on Handshake. So there's several different ones hosted by different employers. You can look at them, you can register, you can save them right here for a quick view. Our events are also posted under here. So as you can see, we have our virtual open house and overview. So let's go ahead and click into that. You'll bring up the event page right here and you'll see the information about it, when it's going to happen. And then there's also an RSVP button here. So all you gotta do is click the RSVP and that will register for the event. And then you can attend it on whatever day. Handshake will send you emails and reminders for that as well. So let's jump back to the event page real quick. Other than events, you can also access our career fairs from here. So if you click that career fair button up here, you'll see all the career fairs that we are hosting this semester. Do keep in mind that our career fairs for this semester are going to be virtual. So for example, let's check out Hire Racer Part-Time Job Fair. So we're going to click into that. You can see all the descriptions and everything about this fair right here. Now, if you want to learn more about kind of setting up your virtual fair, because it's a little bit different from previous semesters. With these being virtual, you actually have to set up schedules and sessions. But I'm going to go over that in a separate video. So make sure to check out that video if you're interested in learning more about the virtual fairs. But there'll be a register button right over here to the right side. All you gotta do is click that and now register for the event, or you can save this event and come back to it later. But make sure to utilize this section because we have all of our events and all of our career fairs under the events. The Q&A section up here is where you can go and look at questions that other people have asked employers. You can look at those answers. You can see any questions you've asked. You can look at any questions you've answered right here. So it's a pretty awesome section. Lots of great information there. The Students tab at the top. This is where you can actually connect with other students. You connect with other students here at Murray State or connect with students at other schools. This is a great way to network and a great way to build professional connections. The message tab up here at the top, this is where all your messages from employers are going to come. This is where messages from our office are going to come. They're going to land right here on this page. So make sure if you have message dot, you'll see that you have some messages up there. Make sure you check those because, I mean, it could be an employer contacting you for jobs. It could be us contacting you for appointments or anything like that. So speaking of appointments, the Career Center tab. So if you click on the Career Center tab, you're going to be brought to this page here. So there's appointments, there's resources, and surveys. Now resources are a great tool to use. Resources have all of our tip sheets and little informational sayings for you to use. So make sure to take advantage of these. There's lots of great information here. I'm going to jump back over to the page here. So the next important one is appointments. So you can actually make appointments through our office straight from Handshake. So if you just click that appointment tab, hit schedule a new appointment, it'll bring up a list of appointments types. So let's say you want to do a mock interview. Let's click interview coaching. It's going to bring up a list of days. So maybe I'm looking at doing this on Thursday. So let's click that button there. It's going to bring up a bunch of our staff members that are available and the time that they're available. So we're actually going to do an interview with myself. So my name's Travis. I'm going to request that interview with me. So let's request that. You can see the appointment medium. If you select in person, what we'll do is you'll come in, we'll set you up with a laptop in one of our offices, and then you'll Zoom with the counselor from there. Or you can select phone call, you can select video call and Zoom from wherever you're at, or if you want to do it in email. So then what can we help you with? Just plug in some information. So I am needing a mock interview for a job. But just plug that in there. This could just be information about the job you need an interview for, or maybe it's just for class, or maybe you just simply need some practice. Just plug that information there, and that'll kind of let us have a general idea. And then how do you hear about the appointment? This could be from a faculty member or wherever. Then just plug in your number here, and then say what this is for. Is it for an actual job interview, or is it for a class assignment? And then hit next. Depending on what you selected, you'll answer a few questions. So what organization, what position, and the job description. Just for the purposes of this video, I'm just plugging in test here. Once you plug that information in, just hit next. You'll be brought to this last page, and all you gotta do is hit request here. I'm not going to do it just because for this video, but once you hit that request button, we'll receive that appointment request, and we'll make sure to get back with you and let you know about that. But definitely take advantage of making an appointment with us through here. It's a great tool. The last thing I wanted to show you on Handshake is over here. So if you click your profile picture here, you're going to see kind of a quick links tab. So if you go to your profile, you'll see a bunch of different information. This is very similar to other social media. You got your profile picture, nice professional picture, and if you need this, make sure to make an appointment with our office. We'd be happy to get a nice professional picture for you. You'll see some information here. Your journey is just simply your bio. You'll have your education information, your work and volunteer experience. You have some skills over here on the left side, organizations and extracurriculars, and any documents you wanted to upload. So documents could be your resume, it could be a cover letter, it could be transcript, or any documents you think that you need on here. Now, these do stay private unless you publicize these through applications or you make them public through virtual career fairs. But this is kind of just a quick overview of Handshake and how to navigate it. And Handshake is such a great tool. I mean, you can use it for jobs, internships, events, all kinds of stuff. So make sure you take advantage of utilizing Handshake. And of course, if you need anything at all, feel free to contact our office. I'm going to throw up our contact information right here on the screen. But our phone number is 270-809-3735, or feel free to email us at msu.careerservices@murraystate.edu. We're always happy to help out, and I hope this video was helpful to you, and have a great day.